What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're really working on the 2008 Kia Sportage and we're going to teach you how to change out an I.A.C.V and also change out your Pcv. I.A.C.V is your intake air control valve. Pcv is your positive crankcase valve. Those two things will help you in saving gas and from your car from stalling and idling worse or idling bad if you have idling problems. And the Pcv is going to be helping you on the emissions of your car, which also regulates to your oils and combustion. So yeah, you'll save gas when you change that shit, as well as you'll idle better when you change the I.A.C.V valve. So let's go. All right, so first startup of the day, you're gonna notice that the idle is higher than 100 RPMs. This is a sign of you just gotta warm it up, but it takes longer to hit below 100 and or hit 1000 and or 800 RPM. Then you're gonna know that you might have a bit of some sludge and carbon buildup in your I.A.C.V. And then for the Pcv, it'll help you when you change that out. It'll help you have better emissions and regulate the oils and so forth in your car. So when you change those things and you restart it up, this thing should be going down way faster and your car's ready, more warmed up to go. So you're gonna be working on your engine, but of course the first thing you're going to do is always take off your battery, because that is electrical and so forth. It does have connectors and so forth. You don't want to break that and you don't want to fuck up your shit. So yeah, always start off by taking off your negative post from your terminal of your battery. Let's go. Usually the battery terminals are 10mm sockets, so you just gotta, it's pretty easy, and then just move it out of the way where it doesn't reconnect and touch. You're good. All right, next step is we're gonna remove this fancy plastic cover. It is also a 10mm. Just gotta remove it. There's gonna be 2 bolts on the left and the right. Keep that, don't lose those. That should come off pretty easy. So next up, what you're gonna wanna do is also take off the throttle cable, just so you can reach your Pcv valve easier. All right. You move. All right. Now I'm going to show you what the Pcv is and where also is the I.A.C.V. So this is your intake air control valve on a 2008 Kia Sportage. It's on the throttle body manifold. This is the throttle body and so forth. Air intake. This helps you regulate your stalling and your what's that called? Idling. So if it's filled with carbon, you're gonna want to clean that out. But if you feel like it's your car's been long, this is the original part. My car's been 15 years now. So we're gonna change this out and we're gonna put a new one. You're supposed to change it out every 4 years, but I guess this is pretty strong and I cleaned it out. So yeah, we're gonna change that. Also remember, there's going to be a gasket. It's like a paper kind of gasket. If your own's damaged, you might need a new one, and if you get a new one, put a new one. And then this is your Pcv. It's in here. It's like a little screw, size of my finger. You're gonna need to clamp this. Long nose pliers is fine. You could take this out of the intake, but you could just take this out. You're gonna remove all this. You're gonna also remove this cable, and you're gonna also remove this. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so now we've got the hose loose for the Pcv. We're going to take out the I.A.C.V. That way we'll have better reach to actually take out the Pcv. So we need to take this out first. Yeah, you're gonna have 2 screws that you gotta take out. They're both 10mm bolts, so yeah, we're gonna go do that. Alright, so this is the I.A.C.V. We removed it. This is also the seal that's on. It's super flat on, it's like a paper. Look at the black carbon buildup that we have in there. And yeah, just save the bolts, okay? You might need to reuse it. But that's the intake manifold right there. So we took out the I.A.C.V. Now we're gonna go take out the Pcv, which is over there. Yeah, so now we have space to remove the wire, or not the wire, the hose. Looks like that. Remember how it goes. We're gonna put it the same way back when we're done. Your PCV, this little penis valve, and has this cool scrunchie cover. Yeah, you're gonna unscrew that counterclockwise, so you're gonna be turning it this way, okay? This way, counterclockwise. All right, so it's a 14, I don't know if you can see it, 14 millimeter wrench that you're gonna might need. The point where you can hand loosen and then you can take it out. Alright, so this is our new PCV valve, or PCV. This is the part number, I guess. Right there. And yeah, it looks like this. You could already hear it's a good one. It lets like air and the right amount of fluid come in. You could hear it. If you don't want to replace it, you could just clean it out. You know, spray it down with some carb cleaner. But yeah, this is your PCV valve. We're gonna go install that right now. So we got the new PCV installed. Now we're gonna go install the new I.A.C.V. All right, this is our old I.A.C.V. and this is our new one. It's by Walker. I used these products before on my Spectra. So this is how it looks inside. Yeah. Oh, it comes with a gasket. I mean, I bought an extra gasket just in case. But yeah, if you need it. Just keep that in mind. For the part number, this is the part number, I guess. Yeah. Again, like I said, the seal is very like a paper, very thin rubber paper. And we'll do that right there real fast. Yeah, this is how it looks, brand new compared to the old one. See how clean that is, no carbon at all. This one you can see some carbon because I cleaned this out the other time, but yeah, very identical. We got the old right there, we got the new right there. See that? Old, new, old, new. Now let's go install this. Alright, so now we're just going to install the new I.A.C.V. What I like to do is always hand tighten first before tightening down with the socket. All right, now that we changed out our I.A.C.V. and our PCV valve, we're gonna go start it up. Yeah, the advantages of this, again, is your idle will idle better, you won't be stalling, and also for your PCV, you're gonna help yourself with the emissions and the oil, make it work faster for your fuel, so you're saving gas also on both ends, you know? So let's go start this bad boy up and see how we did. All right, so we started it up. I don't know if you can see it, but it's moving faster than it did before. On the RPMs to idle way better, you know, that's where we want it. We want it on 1,000 RPMs or lower, maybe like 800 to 900 RPMs. You can kind of see it moving slowly down, but it takes a little less time to warm up compared to when we first started it and we had the dirty old I.A.C.V. See that? All right, so I want to thank you for watching my videos. If you need help and you own a 2008 Kia Sportage or 2007 Kia Spectra, just comment down below. I'll see what I can do to help you out in any way. I make these videos because when I looked for them, I couldn't find these type of videos for my car specifically and how to do it. So I did it myself, and yeah, I hope these videos help you. Please leave a like, comment down below what you think. what you have questions of, or any other things you want to say. You want to talk shit? Talk some shit. I'll talk back some shit too. Oh yeah, please subscribe because it helps out a lot and it helps me get more motivation to make more of these videos and so forth. My name is Mark. I want to thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.